competing in a dragon build challenge against my friends, but I'll be cheating using How to Train Your Dragon.
I love those movies, Mongo. This is gonna be so fun. We should build Toothless first.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing at all. Just how we're going to win.
I happen to be an expert on dragons. There's no way I'm letting you two win.
We'll see about that, Tora. Come on, Axy. Let's start working on our first dragon over here.
What are the drawing tools for, Mongo?
This is how we're gonna cheat. If we can draw Toothless, the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, well enough, we can bring him to life.
Really? That's awesome! We better hurry up and draw him then.
Well, Axy, I'm gonna start out with the background first. And the background is gonna be a sky. Do you know why?
Why?
Because dragons all fly inside of the sky, Axy. And I want to make sure that the sky is the best detail. If they don't have a place to fly around, then what's the point of having wings?
I guess that's a good point, Mongo. But my Toothless is gonna be strong enough to fly on any background.
Okay, Axy. We'll see about that. Let's just say my background looks absolutely awesome because I'm also adding a sun.
A sun, Mongo? Really? Are you gonna have any time left over to draw Toothless?
Of course, I'm gonna have time left over, Axy. I'm not gonna rush my art, though. Remember, rushing doesn't make it better.
It totally does. The best artists are the fastest ones.
That is definitely not true, Axy. My sun looks absolutely awesome right there. And now what I'm gonna do is finish up the next few clouds. And I'm gonna get started on my Toothless dragon.
I'm already halfway done with my Toothless.
Oh my goodness, Axy, you are definitely rushing. And I don't like it.
I'm not rushing. It's a beautiful art piece. It kind of looks like me.
Wait, what? How does a dragon look like you, Axy? That doesn't really make sense, to be honest.
Well, axolotls are distantly related to dragons, Mongo.
Okay, you want that to be true so badly. But we all know it's not true, Axy. How in the world would axolotls be related to dragons?
Well, we both look kind of like lizards. We both have head spikes, and we both love eating worms.
Okay, Axy. Well, guess what? Humans are related to aliens then, because we all like to eat too. That's basically what you're trying to say.
Wait, really? You're related to aliens?
No, I was just making that up, silly.
Well, it would explain a lot about you, Mongo.
Wait, what? What are you trying to say?
Nothing. I think Benny and Tora are definitely aliens, though.
Wait, what? No, they're not, Axy. Benny just has a banana costume on, and Tora just has a dog onesie on. That's why you think they're aliens.
That's what they want you to think. But maybe their outfits aren't costumes at all.
Wait, what? Are you suggesting that they're aliens pretending to be humans underneath a costume?
Exactly! Maybe they're here to trick you into letting them eat your brains.
Oh my goodness, that sounds creepy, Axy. Don't even say that. I'm working on my Toothless drawing right now, and this looks crazy.
I'm already done with my Toothless drawing.
Wait, what? How are you done that quick, bro?
I'm just super duper talented, Mongo. No amount of time will make you as talented as me.
Did you really just scribble around, Axy? Be honest.
No, I added in some other details.
I don't know. It sounds like you just scribbled around to me.
No, I'm adding something right now. I'm adding Toothless's long nose.
Toothless's long nose? Are you serious? Toothless does not have a long nose, Axy.
Yes, he does, Mongo. How is he gonna breathe and smell things if he doesn't have a long nose?
He has a small little snout, Axy.
Agree to disagree, Mongo.
I am not agreeing with anything with you, Axy. I'm just gonna focus on my wings over here, and whoa, these wings look really cool.
Wings? You're drawing wings? I'm just drawing Toothless's head.
What, Axy? Wings are the most fundamental part of a dragon. Of course I'm gonna draw wings.
I don't know, Mongo. think the head is more important. That's where they breathe fire from.
Okay, well, guess what? Now I'm working on Toothless's eyes. And guess what, Axy? Toothless has really big eyes.
I know! I already drew them, Mongo. One step ahead of you.
Wait, how did you draw Toothless's eyes that quick?
I told you, I'm like an award-winning artist.
You are not an award-winning artist, bro. Why do you keep lying to me?
I am in the axolotl world.
Oh gosh, here you go about the goofy axolotl world.
Well, maybe you should visit sometime, Mongo.
I think I'm okay, Axy.
Why? You could learn how to eat worms and breathe underwater.
Yeah, sounds about goofy.
Fine, say it's goofy all you want, but I know Benny and Tora are gonna come visit.
No, they're not, Axy. Let's be honest. No one's going to the axolotl world anytime soon.
I'm sure every one of our viewers wants to go to the axolotl world.
No, they don't, Axy. Axolotl world doesn't even exist. How can they go somewhere that doesn't exist?
How can you say that? Are you even my friend?
Yeah, obviously I'm your friend, Axy. I'm having really big trouble with the eyes right now.
That's probably because you're drawing them wrong.
What, Axy? I'm not drawing anything wrong. I'm the best artist in the world.
Well, maybe you should look at how I drew the eyes, so you can copy mine. I'll be nice and let you.
No, Axy, I'm not gonna be looking at your drawing whatsoever. If I look at your drawing, then I'm basically giving up.
Well, it's okay to give up, Mongo. I'll only make fun of you a little bit.
What? That's so messed up. I don't want to be made fun of at all. Let's go over here and work on these real quick. And I think I got it. There you go. Now I just need to work on these little details. And aw, it's starting to come together now, Axy.
Let me see. Mongo, your Toothless looks like a tiny puppy.
Axy, my Toothless does not look like a tiny puppy. Take that back.
It looks like a cute little dog, not like a big scary dragon.
Yes, it does look like a big scary dragon, Axy. Look at this. I just need to go ahead and put a little pattern on his chest, just like this. There you go. And then I can just add these little details right over here, and then some details over here as well, all around it. And Axy, I think I'm pretty much done with my Toothless drawing. Look how awesome it looks.
It does look pretty cool, but why is he sitting in the sky? Shouldn't he be flying?
That's because he's super talented and he can sit in the sky if he wants to, Axy. Now enough asking questions. Let's see your drawing, bro. And what am I looking at?
This is Axolotl Toothless. Look, he has a long nose and he's pink and he has cool eyes.
Axy, that doesn't look like Toothless. That looks like Poopless.
Mongo, I can promise you that he poops a lot.
Ew! Everyone comment ew right now if you think Axy's drawing looks really weird.
Hey, don't comment ew, comment cute, because my Toothless is adorable.
Actually, we can all agree that my Toothless over here is adorable, and that's why I'm gonna spawn him in instead of your Poopless over there.
We'll see whose one spawns in, Mongo. You'll be eating your words.
Alright, let's go over here and do // giant.
Mongo, look! Something really huge just spawned in!
Hold on a second, Axy. Check it out! It's the Toothless that I drew, and it looks absolutely awesome.
Oh man, it is the one you drew, but it looks really goofy.
Wait, what? What are you talking about, Axy? It doesn't look goofy. It looks really cool and dangerous. Look at this. It even has the little add-on at the tail that our guy Hiccup added.
Okay, but look at the face. It kind of looks like a squished frog.
Axy, that is so messed up. Why would you make fun of Toothless's face, even if it does look a little silly?
Mongo, we're totally probably gonna lose if we don't make some improvements. But luckily for you, I know just the way to start.
Wait, what improvements are you talking about, Axy?
Well, this Toothless looks super boring. So we need to start by adding him some awesome axolotl ears.
Axolotl ears? Axy, that's gonna look so goofy. Why would a dragon over here have axolotl ears?
You can call it goofy after you've seen it, Mongo. Just get to building.
Toothless has like electricity powers in the movie, Axy. We could at least add that.
How about nope?
Oh my goodness, that is so messed up. How could you deny electricity powers, bro?
You can do that later, Mongo. Now stop complaining and add the awesome ears.
Oh no, this is about to be the worst build of all time.
It's about to be the best build. The ears can't possibly make this thing look goofier.
Axy, you do realize that if Tora and Benny over there build a better dragon than us, we're totally going to lose, right?
Yeah, but I don't even think they know what a dragon looks like, Mongo. Don't worry.
Are you serious? Who doesn't know what a dragon looks like, Axy? Come on now.
Well, I know what a dragon looks like, and this looks exactly like one.
Okay, well, I still think we should add the lightning powers because lightning would make Toothless look really awesome.
Okay, fine. Let's add his lightning powers. Maybe then he'll be able to take out Benny and Tora.
Look over here, Axy. All you need to do is add these lightning blocks over here just like this. And once you do that, Toothless is gonna be able to use his lightning powers.
Whoa. What kind of lightning powers does Toothless have?
What are you talking about, Axy? What type of lightning powers can someone have? It's just lightning powers.
Well, they can go really fast with the lightning, or they can blast everyone with the lightning, or they can charge their iPhone.
Axy, charging an iPhone is not lightning powers.
Well, I bet you had times where you wished you could charge your iPhone super fast.
Axy, I already have a fast charger. I don't need a lightning charger.
Well, I don't think Toothless can plug his phone in because he doesn't have hands.
Whoa, take a look at the different lightning I'm adding. Axy, are you adding in any lightning? I don't see you working hard enough.
I'm working, Mongo. Jeez.
Okay, over here, what I'm gonna do is add a lightning ball, Axy. I just need to do this real quick, and boom, it looks like Toothless is now throwing out this lightning ball.
He still looks kind of goofy, though.
What? What do you mean? No, he doesn't.
Well, Mongo, look at the way he's staring at us. Isn't it kind of funny?
Axy, if I change his face over here, you're gonna realize that he is very serious. So I think I should change his face.
How are you gonna change it? Oh, are we gonna give him his long nose?
Nope, we're gonna give him a really, really long neck.
Wait, what? I don't think that's gonna make him look more serious.
Oh, trust me, it is. All I need to do is go over here real quick and Axy, check it out. Tell me this doesn't look awesome.
Mongo, he kind of looks like he swallowed a really large stick and it got stuck in his throat.
Axy, no, it looks really awesome. Take that back.
He looks even more like a frog now.
Wait, Tora, did you hear that? Their dragon looks like a frog. We're totally going to win this build battle.
You're right, Benny. And our dragons look super, super good. Their newbie dragon can't possibly be ours.
Wait, you hear that, Axy? Our friends on the other side are talking a bunch of trash.
Yeah, our Toothless might look silly, but he's our silly Toothless. We can't let them get away with bad-mouthing him.
Exactly. We need to go invisible and go prank them. What do you say, my fellow friend?
I say that's an amazing idea. Their builds probably aren't even that cool. And what the heck is this?
Hold on a second. This right here is supposed to be a dragon?
This is like a box with toes.
Wow, our builds look super good, Benny. And I love the idea of adding a saddle to my dragon so I could put my dogs on top of it.
Actually, that's supposed to be a saddle? Bro, look at this dragon side profile. It looks absolutely crazy.
It kind of looks like something pooped on top of it.
It looks like a hippo.
Well, what is this other build that they're making over here, Mongo?
Axy, is that supposed to be a flying squirrel?
Oh man, I just love my absolutely amazing lightning dragon.
This is supposed to be a lightning dragon. Bro, it looks like a dog jumping midair.
Mongo, can we even make these builds worse?
I don't even know, Axy. What I'm gonna do just to make sure we mess with them is get some dynamite, some freeze dynamite, and then I'm just gonna freeze their builds. But these builds are pretty terrible already.
I think you might be making them better.
Yeah, low-key, this makes them look even cooler, like it's some sort of ice sculpture or something.
Hey, Tora, what happened to your dragon? It looks all frozen.
What do you mean, what happened to my dragon? And you're right, Benny. It's like some sort of ice dragon flew by and blew ice all over it. And it's not just my dragon, it's your dragon too.
Wait, what? There's no way that could happen to my lightning dragon. No!
He sounds so sad. I think we did him a favor, though. They're definitely gonna quit now.
Oh man, Benny, we either quit this build challenge or we make another build.
There's no way I'm quitting this build challenge. We need to build the biggest and baddest dragon ever so we can win and protect our fallen awesome dragons who are now made of ice.
You're right, Benny. Let's get started so we can make the biggest dragon ever.
Mongo, did you hear that? They're not quitting. They're making something else. And what if it's really cool?
Oh gosh, Axy, we can't let them build something super cool. What can we build from the movie How to Train Your Dragon?
Well, there's Toothless, and then there's Hiccup. We can't have Toothless without his human friend.
Oh yeah, Hiccup, like the guy who tamed Toothless. You're right. We need to have that guy. He's literally best friends with every single dragon. And if we draw Hiccup, then every dragon, even the ones on their side, will be our friend.
Yeah, then we can steal all of Benny and Tora's dragons and be the ultimate dragon masters.
Oh yes, I want to be the dragon warrior.
Well, you can be the dragon warrior. I'll be the dragon king.
Axy, there's no such thing as a dragon king, bro.
Well, if there was, I would be it.
No, let's be honest, that would be me. Because I am about to hit 1 million subscribers. That's right, if you're watching this when this is being uploaded, we're literally an inch away from 1 million subscribers. So hit that subscribe button right now so we can get to 1 million.
Subscribe right now.
But now that they've subscribed, Axy, I need to return to my drawing at once. And I need to work on my Hiccup.
I'm already working on mine, and I have to say, he looks absolutely amazing.
He doesn't look as absolutely amazing as he does on my side, Axy.
Mongo, you barely started drawing him.
Yeah, that's because I still have a lot to do.
I bet. You'll have like 10 million years of work to do. We'll all be done in like 2 minutes.
What? Okay, you know what, Axy? I've heard enough. You just gave me enough motivation to finish this right now.
What? There's no way, Mongo. You're like the slowest artist ever.
If I'm the slowest, then you might be... I can't even think of anything.
Nice comeback, Mongo.
Hey, why are we fighting amongst each other, Axy? We must become good friends. Remember, we're competing against those guys over there, not with each other.
You're right, Mongo. If we're divided, how could we ever beat our enemies?
We can't, Axy. Division only creates division.
Wow, that's like super deep.
Exactly, so let me go over here and finish up my Hiccup drawing. Axy, what in the world is that?
It's my Hiccup drawing. See? It's Axolotl Hiccup in his tutu.
That's not what Hiccup looks like, Axy.
Yes, it is. But anyway, Hiccup is the master of literally all dragons. So I I think we should draw another dragon in as well.
Wait, are you saying we draw in another dragon for Hiccup to be friends with?
Exactly. Or to fight.
Wait, that would be really awesome, Axy. I think I have just the dragon in mind. Do you know what this dragon's name is called?
Wait, what is it called?
The dragon I'm gonna draw is called the Red Death.
The Red Death. That sounds kinda intense, Mongo.
That's because it is, Axy. Trust me, you don't want to mess with the Red Death.
Well, maybe I'll mess with your drawing of the Red Death, because it won't be as cool as mine.
Wait, what, Axy? What are you talking about? My Red Death literally looks lethal already.
I bet it looks like a tiny, cute hamster.
What, Axy? No, it's not.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see whose drawing is the best.
It's gonna be my one, Axy. I clearly know what I'm doing over here.
I guess your drawings have been pretty good recently, but you're still not as much of a dragon expert as me.
Who made you a dragon expert?
Myself?
Okay, Axy, it seems like you have a lot of self-confidence, which is a good thing, but at the same time, sometimes you're gonna misread your enemies and they're gonna take over.
I don't have any enemies, Mongo. I already destroyed them all.
Oh my goodness, you sound super awesome.
That's because I am. Thanks for the compliment.
Guess what, Axy? I just finished my Red Death drawing and wait, you copied me!
I did not copy you, Mongo. I'm drawing my original artwork.
Wait a second. No, Axy, this is a one-of-one copy of mine. I have my one to the right and we have your one to the left. Every little detail, including the little mistakes I made, are copied.
No, they're not. Ha 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 ha.
Axy, you broke the #1 rule of a drawing challenge, and that's copying your opponent.
Well, we're cheating anyway, so I might as well cheat against you, Mongo. And you know what they say. Good artists create, great artists steal.
You know what? I have heard that before, Axy, so I'm gonna allow it just this once. But if it happens again, you're banished from drawing.
Next time it's gonna be you copying me. I'll catch you cheating one day.
We'll see about that, Axy. Let me go right over here and let me do / giant just like this. There you go. And boom! Check it out, Axy. Our dragon and Hiccup should have spawned in. Check it out. I see Hiccup right over here. It's Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. And he also doesn't have his feet.
Whoa! He completely lost all his toes on the side.
Yeah, but Axy, look. The Red Death appeared too. But, why does it look like that?
Yeah, this thing doesn't really look like your drawing. I mean, our drawing, Mongo.
Hold on a second, Axy. We need to make it look like our drawing then. This doesn't look scary enough.
You're right. Let's turn it all black and scary.
Alright, let me go over here real quick. And what we can do is this command right over here. And then I can go right over here and grab some other blocks. And Axy, I found the perfect block. Let's go right over here. And what we can do is select this block and turn it into that block just like that. Then we can turn this one into deep slate just like this. There you go. Actually, this is now starting to look really awesome, right?
Hey, Mongo, come over here. I fixed its eyes.
Wait, what? Why are you talking like that? What did you do, Axy?
Look, it looks awesome now.
Hey, now it looks more newbie. Don't do that, Axy.
It doesn't look newbie. It looks super terrifying. It's staring at its prey, Mongo.
Oh my goodness, Axy. When are you gonna learn that you are being newbie right now?
I'm not. I can guarantee you that Benny and Tora are gonna poop their pants.
No way, Axy. This dragon doesn't look scary anymore. It looks goofy. I need to remove these eyes over here. I'm sorry.
No! My artistic masterpiece!
Don't worry. I'm gonna add these eyes over here, which are gonna make it look like it eats on anything and anyone. check it out. Oh my goodness. Now it looks scary, Axy.
I still like my eyeballs better.
No way. My eyeballs are 10 times better. Check it out. All I need to do is also add them to this side, just like this. There you go. And Axy, whoa. I also added them to this side right over here. And oh my goodness, they're on both sides, Axy. This looks like its name is the Red Death. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I have to admit, this dragon looks pretty awesome now.
And what I'm going to do is spawn in a bunch of fire around the Red Death right over here. This is our custom dragon that we're gonna add to How to Train Your Dragon. And Hiccup is also going to train this one as well, Axy.
They should add our dragon into the next movie.
Oh yeah, that would be absolutely awesome. I agree with you. Let's go ahead and throw these dynamites all over the place just like this. There you go. And Axy, I think we're pretty much done with our build. Do you want to go to their side and let them know that the build challenge is over?
That sounds like a great idea. I don't know if they're prepared for what we have to show them, though.
Well, they better hope they're prepared. Come on, Axy. All we need to do is just fly on over there. Hey, guys, we're done with the build challenge, and we're coming over to your side.
Are you ready to be destroyed?
The better question is, are you guys ready to be destroyed?
Because our dragons are the most feared in the entire island of Minecraft.
Okay, well then, why is that one made of ice?
Because this one is clearly a statue of our real dragon that was made to honor him because he's so cool.
Exactly. And he froze over a long, long time ago. And now he is forever memorialized within ice.
What in the world? Sounds like a bunch of goofy if I heard it.
Yeah, those are a lot of big words that mean nothing.
They mean a lot of things, and you would know if you read Axy. You don't read books at all.
Nah, I'm illiterate. But anyway, what the heck is this thing?
This is our great dragon, Shaman Chu.
What the goofy?
This doesn't even look like a dragon. This looks like a dude.
What? This is totally a dragon. This is the great diamond and gold Shaman Chu. He's super powerful, has extreme fire breath, and can take almost any attack because he's made out of diamonds and gold, and he's worth almost 1.2 billion Robux in mine coins.
So then why is his name Someone's Shoe?
It's not someone's shoe, it's Shaman Chu. It's a really cool name.
Yeah, Axie, get his name right.
Okay, guys. Well, what I'm wondering is, why do you need to hype up someone's shoe so much? Why can't you just let the build do the talking? It seems like you guys did more talking than the build.
Mongo, how is a build supposed to talk? It can't move its lips, you silly Billy.
Exactly. Plus, he has such a rich story that if we don't tell you, then you'll never understand.
Exactly! You need to understand the lore behind our build, bro.
Well, you should come see the lore behind our builds. They're much cooler than your ones.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm looking at over here. You guys just need to come over here and look at our How to Train Your Dragon builds. Have you guys seen the movie How to Train Your Dragon?
Of course I have! These builds look so giant!
Yeah, they look really big and they look pretty accurate as well.
That's right. Do you guys know the dragon right over here? What's his name?
His name is Toothless! But, why does he have such weird pink ears?
Hey, they're not weird. They're realistic, Benny.
Realistically goofy.
Oh, whatever.
And what is that random ball in front of his face? He's supposed to be a night fury. Why is it so bright?
Well, that's supposed to be his lightning powers as well, because he has those. And look, it's Hiccup, the dragon warrior.
Whoa, he looks so detailed. I couldn't imagine building all of this in just 10 minutes.
That's right. Look, we also have our own custom dragon that's inspired by the movie called The Red Death.
Actually, I was thinking we could rename it to the Scary Axy.
Scary Axy is a better name.
Yeah, I agree with that. This guy doesn't look like Red or Death at all.
Well, guess what, guys? If you guys don't let us win the build challenge right now, the Red Death will take you and someone's shoe out.
Oh no! I don't want to be taken out with Shaman Shoe. I spent like all of my money on that build.
Me too. Does that mean we have to let them win?
Come on, guys. The clock is ticking.
Oh man, fine! You two win this build battle, but we'll be back. Let's go, Tora!
Yeah, let's go.
We won!
Woohoo!
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe.
Bye!